Right, so it's day 2 of season 2. And I thought today we could start off with some AI games because we've got to get some GP done. So I thought we'd do some AI games and we'll do some divisions after. That's what I'm feeling because we only got to play 3 games. As long as we win all 3, we'll get the tournament done. It's a bit of GP to earn. It's ice cream on a stick covered in chocolate. There's a picture of Discord. Oh, it's just like an ice pop then, like ice lollipop. Oh, Ron's team. Nice, nice. We've got Muller. Fucking hell. Ronaldo. Very nice, Ronnie. Nice, nice, nice. Solid goalkeeper as well. Mate, the combo. Oh. Is that sour sweets as well? Fruity sour. Oh, I used to love sour sweets, but I'm not a big sour lover these days. I used to love them when I was younger. I used to love a good old fizzy bottle, like fizzy cola bottle. But for some reason, I just can't do them anymore. Oh. So I have not done anything on this game. So if you are wondering, I literally am carrying on from where I am yesterday because I've not had a chance to do anything really because I need to clear up the squad and that. But I'm literally carrying on where we were yesterday. I've not made no changes to the squad. It's exactly the same. What I might do this game, I might go with thingy just behind. Give that a go. See how this goes. Let's jump into the game, shall we? Jump into it. That's good to be live again though. Day 2. It'll probably be my last stream now for a week as well, because I'm away from Sunday. So this will be the last stream for about a week or so. Just because I'm away and I don't come back until Friday. So it depends what time I'm back Friday. So I might be on Friday night, depending on what time I get back. I'll let you know. But yeah, we're going to enjoy today. A few beers. Play some games. AI games. And we shall do some... Look, I'm going to let... No worries at all, Pop. Appreciate the lurk. Dane's gonna miss me when he's gone. I won't miss streaming because I want to get back in the swing of it. But I'm gonna use the time I'm away to like brainstorm stuff. Brainstorm. Can we get the brainstorming going already? Like, we've kind of got stuff like brains already thinking of stuff. Obviously, I put out a tweet today about Minecraft. So we're gathering results on Minecraft at the moment. So when we get back, get potentially to do get Minecraft up on the go again. So yeah, we'll get our feet back on the ground going into July, which would be nice. Because this month has been a bloody hectic month for me. Trying to get back to normal. Are you brainstorm? What are you trying to say about my brainstorm? Pop. Oh, problem solved. I can turn it down. I don't have to hear it. You sound tired. It's like just like a big inhale as exhale. Hey Max, why would you punch popcorn? Why would I? I'm not punching popcorn. Did I say I was going to punch popcorn? Did you see the manager I got as well? No, who you got? I saw an old chap, but I didn't see a name. Get that ball rolling. There we go. Off to a good start. Off to a good start. They wronged me. They wronged me. How you doing, Max? Hope you're doing well. But no, who did you have, Ron? I don't know that manager. What's his name? I don't know by a picture of him. All right. Even go Ericsson. Zero on Ericsson. I'm sure Ron's not saved up. We've got Pep. Oh, look at that. Oh. Oh, Neymar. That was a very half-assed job. That, I don't know why he did not go to that. He's a Portuguese international. He's the Portugal. I cannot tell you international manager. I don't really follow international, so I am not 100% sure. To be fair, I didn't even know bloody Mancini was Italy's manager until ages ago. I was like, oh, right. I didn't know Van Gaal, like is it Van Gaal? Van Gaal was like the Dutch manager again. I was like, oh, right, okay. This shouldn't be on your team. He just joined. I signed him before he joined Liverpool. I signed him because he was linked with Man United. But Man United didn't sign him because Man United is shit at negotiations. To be fair, he's dirt cheap as well. Oh, Neymar! Liverpool got very lucky with that Blade deal, though. A very good signing they've got. But it's weird to say, Liverpool spending 80 million. But they're selling Mane for 40 odd mil. So I guess they're kind of making half the money back. Man United are linked with everyone. It's just like Newcastle. Oh, Man United, mate. Man United is just a bloody joke at this play point. Man United are just a joke at this point. I've just clicked on the Max as well. Hey, Walrus. Have you changed your name again? Recognise the picture. Breaking news, Lennon's to come out of retirement to sign for Man United. Lol. Mate. Why are you not boot it? No, Man United, mate, bloody a link with everyone. But I could see why, because I did change my name. I thought I was sort of bit bad. Just like, I don't recognise Max. Unless it was someone from like ages ago, but when I clicked on it, I was like, I recognise a picture. What was I gonna say? No, Man United link with everyone in a minute. Cannot like unlink us with anyone in a minute. This makes me laugh. Like Man United spent 5 weeks talking to Nunez's agent, George Mendes. Liverpool took 48 hours. Signed. It is I, the Walrus wrestler. It is you. It is you. Hope you keep it well though, Walrus. Why shall I call you Maximum? Max? What do you want to be called? Come on, put it forward. Oh, put it forward. Come back in, come back in. Oh, that was terrible. It is. Nice one, Pedri. Terrible. Oh, Neymar. I'm hoping Newcastle get Steve. He's young, tall as fuck. Tank him and Dan Barn at the back. Jacka won't be claiming no fucking beanstalk. Have Newcastle even signed anyone yet? I know they're linked to a few players, but I don't think they've even signed anyone, have they yet? They've been a bit quiet. They're both 6'5". Fucking hell. Are they muscly or very like super skinny? Oh, they messed up there.
The attendance for this match was 72,306. Substitution in progress.
All right, down to here. Oh, mate, he's a good centre back. They're not really muscling. They're looking, but they're not like Peter Crouch either. They're in the middle. You know, I'm not seeing the. I only asked because I saw someone walk past me the other day while I was walking to work, and they were so tall. I'm 6'2", 6'3", and they walked past me. I was like, mate, I feel like a bike. I felt small, but it was like super skinny, super skinny, but so fucking tall, like Peter Crouch, like on a level. I was like, Jesus Christ, you're like a Peter Crouch personator. Unlike me, I'm like the opposite of Peter Crouch. I'm the overweight impersonator. I'm the low budget where you can't get the proper impersonator, so you have to get a fake one. Well, I say like a, don't know, you get good impersonators, but I'm the shitty impersonator. Pass it back. Oh. I will get a nice goal again from Neymar today. Oh, nice little scoop there. Come on, Neymar. Right, Nick gets some substitutions on. Newcastle have had rumours around some decent players, but I think set in stone. Bruce tried to get in January. We've done business. Clubs are taking the piss because they're the richest. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? They know they've got money, haven't they? That is the thing, isn't it, with Newcastle? People ain't gonna be stupid. It's like Man United, mate. They know if they hold Man United ransom, they will eventually give them the money. Even though Man United are bloody tight bastards. It's a weird one. It's a very weird one. It is a very weird one with price of clubs and like pricing of players and stuff. It's kind of like we're saying like De Jong at the fuck. It's like with De Jong at the moment for Man United. Man United are only willing to pay 60 million, but they rate him at like 75 million. Like it's like 15 million. Yeah, 15 million more. Like we don't really want to pay this. Really? Oh. Thought I was gonna get that ball through. Costa was another of their targets in Jan Seville. Kept raising the price with every bid. He said he's not for sale and he's assigned to Villa for less than what they offered him. Like, okay. That's a bit bonkers, that. I think some clubs just like to push their luck, kind of hope like, oh, he's worth this much money, he's not for sale, then hoping they'll come in with a higher bid and get more money out of them. But then sometimes they're like, okay, you say that much, nah, you're right. It's like Sancho for Man United, like two summers ago, it was like 110 million, but I think we ended up getting him like for 40 million less the next summer. It's just because Dortmund were holding out far higher prices, like, mate. A player I hope we do sign is very much charity, so it might actually go to Newcastle. I think I am aware. Is he a left winger? Or a winger? Right, we've got 1,000 points there. Nice, nice. I just need 2 more. He can play left wing or right wing. He's a faster too. Yeah, I think I know which one you're on about because I have tried signing him a few times in Master League. Right. Oh. Quite enjoy playing in a squad. It's quite nice. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Going against Portugal. Ron, we're playing against Ronaldo. Ron, I can hear Ron running back to his computer. Did someone say Ronaldo? Right, let's drop Timber. He's going down. He's yelling, Timber, you better move. I'm gonna go with that lineup. That is solid. There he is. There he is. Are we gonna see Ronaldo? Are we gonna make Ron happy? There he is. We saw Ronaldo. We need a good young striker because Charlie Olsen is decent, but he's the most. But he will be out most of the season with an injury. Chris Wood is mad. We need someone who can slap in goals. I definitely agree. I think this is definitely the transfer window for strikers. Like, it is the window. Like, I don't know. This is the thing. I don't really know many strikers that are available, other than say, I think there's a guy at Leipzig, like another youngster who's meant to be really good, but I don't really know if there's many good like young strikers out there which are like Mbappe level kind of thing. Like, I know like Nunes was up there, Haaland, but obviously all them guys are made moves, haven't they? So other than Mbappe, but the one striker I'm kind of intrigued to see how he does, if he does move there, Gabriel Jesus to Arsenal. I think that's going to be a well good signing for him. Like, you've got Martial. Martial's going to be maybe available. But it's just his wages. That's the only problem. Nice there, Pepe. You're speaking about, he's really good. His asking price is 100 million, so I doubt he will go anywhere in this one. Yeah, that's like the one I know Man United were linked with. But yeah, once again, like the 100 million, like, no thank you, which I totally understand. Oh mate, I mugged Ronaldo there. Oh, Nunes, why did you not cut in? Oh, we did it. We did it. Let's see if we turn that off, so difference. Is that too dark? Was that all right, like lighting wise? Do 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 do. Because that ring light is bloody just, oh, very in my face. I'm just like, it's not in the mood for a ring light today. Oh, nice. That would have been nice. That would have been nice. Like I believe Newcastle could afford him, but you basically spent all our spending gone within financial fair play. I would love a player like him up front for Newcastle, but we need someone. Yeah, I think it's like, I was talking to my brother about Newcastle, and he was like saying he reckons Newcastle are going to do a lot of like 30 million kind of deals, which makes sense for you, like where you guys have just got new owners. You don't want to go too big too soon. You want to like gradually add to that. But I asked my brother a very good question today. It's like, when it comes to club ownerships of like clubs being taken over, what's the worst one he has seen? And I went to list a team and he already had it in his mouth. And I went QPR, Everton, and he just went QPR, mate. QPR, literally the worst. They literally had loads of money and they spuffed it all so quickly. So Newcastle don't want to really do that. I think smart spending. that would have been so good. Go on it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Pass it, pass it. Okay, don't know why David, you just went past the ball, or didn't pass it. Can't be offside, surely. Oh, mate, barely fucking offside. He came. Oh, the offside rule. So annoying. Straight at the keeper's hands. Myth. Come on. Here we are. Save there. Well, Steven Messi is only 22. The centre back I was on about his asking price to faithful. Pretty highly rated, but apparently he wants to move to AC Milan now. They in the transfer makes sense. I've seen if they have one, and we will have Champions League next year. It makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, that's the thing as well with Newcastle as well. It's that whole, if they're trying to attract big players, the big players want Champions League football. And the only thing you have on your side is like the projects. But yeah, you can have lots of money, but it's also the project is the big selling part. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Ron, close your eyes. You don't want to see it.
Number 60.
3-0, mate. 3 goddamn 0. Right, 50-50, 50-50, 6 and 4. I think it would change anyone at the minute. Everyone's been doing pretty well with the first half. Ooh, I'd say I don't know how many Newcastle. I think once they get one player in, it's going to be like a domino effect, like bang, bang, bang. But I feel like it's going to be a lot with a lot of clubs, to be honest. I feel like it's going to take one transfer to unlock all the other transfers. And I reckon it's all down to Barcelona. I think once Barcelona can get the money to confirm Lewandowski, domino effect is happening. That's my prediction. Because Mane is now basically going to thingy. But I'd be interested to see who Bayern Munich get in as a replacement for Lewandowski. I don't know who they're linked to or anything like that. Did I say Bayern Munich? If I didn't say Bayern Munich, I mean Bayern Munich. Lewandowski, Bayern Munich. Who they're getting as a replacement for him. Okay, so I was getting a bit too cocky. I thought I was going to get through Ronaldo. Nice, nice, nice. Neymar, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Right, we've got the ball. Ah, we lost the ball. Come on. Nice save there. Pass. Pedri. Oh, Smith. That's unlucky. That was unlucky. There we are. 5-0. Mate. Makes me kind of think, do I go up from professional up to the next one?
Goal! After 66 minutes is number 10.
That's a very weird bit of play there. It's like pass it back, then pass it back, and then pass it forward again. Boot it, boy. Oh. Don't boot it then. Let's have a look at this. Because it's January a window, he tried pushing a move to Newcastle then to be a part of their new project, becoming a top table again, but done the same as Seville. They kept asking more and more in that window. They may be the richest club, but Newcastle are being sensible spending currently. Let's see, only a start of the project. Upset the piss. I feel like 25 minutes. I didn't quite get Chris Wood. I don't really get it because he's like 27, 28, isn't he? And he's like, Burnley were fighting for relegation. Did they just simply buy him because, what you call? Stop Burnley from like, so they would get relegated. Sorry for the essays, I shall make them spawn. No, it's all good, dude. No, you're fine, you're fine. If I just take a bit of time to get back to them, just don't see me being rude. Don't see me being rude. I don't mind. Comment is a comment, mate. Message is a message. I do not mind at all. It's in-depth, man. I love a good, like, an in-depth shit, so it's all good. Do not need to be sorry? Or nothing like that. I don't think you need to be sorry for. Well, you don't need to be sorry. I feel sorry for you. I'm sorry that you have to be here to deal with me. Sorry. Because I'm a pleb. Yes. That's the only thing, only sorry that needs to be said. And sorry that it's so bloody goddamn hot. Oh, go on, Nunez. Ah. No, don't come out of position. Ah, he came out of position. Oh, Pedri. No, I mean, I didn't quite get when I heard Newcastle signing Wood. I'm like, why are you signing Wood? Is it because he's the only striker available? I don't see he was ripping up the league and stuff like that, like scoring wise.
Number 15. Coming on to replace him is
Didn't quite get it. Didn't quite get it. Especially the fact as well, Wood was like one of the key players. And as soon as they sold Wood, Sean Dice got Blade fired. Mate, Sean Dice, Newcastle manager. Oh, that would be a sight. That would be beautiful. Sean Dyche taking Newcastle right to the Champions League. Hello there, Woods. I'm back. I'm back, Woods. It's part of my transfer plans. Get Woods to Newcastle. Then we are going to win the Champions League. That's my part of my plan. And get fired by Burnley. It's part of his great big plan. Oh, that makes me happy. That was the only reason he signed for Newcastle.
there will be 1 minute at a time.
Lucky. Chris Wood's 30. He is not a perfect goal striker. I believe he just did it so he couldn't play against us on final game day because they were in relegation fight too. But Newcastle obviously ended up in 11th in the top. Yeah, that's still though. It would be silly though. It would be silly just the fact. Just sign him so like another team would do as well. But you can also sort of believe it. Like, he's not a bad player. Was he even like first team or was he just off the bench? Right, so we need one more game. 25 mil for a 30-year-old that doesn't score week in and week out. We did get screwed now. He only scored like 4 goals. He only scored 5 goals over 33 games last. Oh, hey, you kind of got someone like a Danny Welbeck from Brighton. Go to Brighton and go, right, Danny Welbeck, we want to buy him, 20 million. He will score you goals. Danny Welbeck will do you a better job, mate. Who else is available? Martial. I don't know why you guys didn't go for Martial. Go get Martial on loan. Great deal for you. Who else? Loads of players out there, mate. Well, Callum Wilson's been injured, mate. Go buy Harry Kane. Just for the sake of it, because you're the richest club now in the world, so you may as well go and buy a big striker. Alright, let's jump straight into it. Mate, I think you guys need sold like a Martial. I think a Martial to you. Perfect play, I reckon. Because Martial needs to go to a club where he's going to be the man. Because Martial... And... he has a bit... I don't know. For me, it seems like he has a bit of an ego. And I feel like he needs to be the main man. And it's someone, I don't reckon it'll cost you a lot of money. And Man United and mugs will pay half his salary. Well, Martial's definitely overrated in my opinion. He went on loan, played like 9 games, and got 1 assist. Yeah. That's the thing with Martial. I don't rate most of Man United players, to be honest, mate. I've never rated most of our players. Rashford, I think he's the most overhyped thing ever. I think he's only overhyped, and like everyone thinks he's this god tier player because he's like loved by the public. Lingard, just thinks he's his best player ever, but he's bang average. He's good in a team like West Ham. Rashford's really fallen off last season. I don't know. I've never really been big lovers of Rashford and stuff like that, personally myself. I just don't know. I feel like they're good squad players, but they're not star players. They're squad players. They're not the face of the club. Don't know. Personally myself, I just feel like I just feel like, because from what you read online and that, he's got such a big attitude, like to the point like he was calling our caretaker manager Four Eyes because he didn't like it because he got dropped from the squad. It's just like, why? Be professional. Want to get back in the squad? Work your butt off in training. It's like years ago, Rashford got. I think he celebrated, became a doctor. Rashford. Oh no, is it? Ollie was in a press conference. Went, oh, I'm really happy for Rashford. Really great thing for him. But now, hopefully, he's done this. Now he can start focusing on his football and stuff like that. Then, following press conference, he started off. I would just like to start off by saying what I said last week about Rashford. I didn't mean it. Blah blah blah. I apologise for the comments. It's like a manager's having to apologise to a player, even though he's been underperforming. Which is so true. It's like he's focused off the pitch. Rashford's really falling off. Newcastle aren't going to try. I think, you know what? Go buy Rashford, mate. If you went in 50 million, 60 million, go buy Rashford. I know he's not a real forward, but new face of Newcastle for the next 5 years. That's safe. Newcastle are going to try and get don't get me wrong here. Great spell at West Ham, but he's shown he's still decent. But I wouldn't want him at Newcastle personally, mate. The problem I have is he likes to hog the ball. That's my problem with him. There's one particular Europa League game I watched years ago. I think it was under Jose Mourinho. No, Van Gaal, I believe it was. He was playing. Oh, it might be Jose. He was playing Lingard and Rashford up front, and the team were just playing long balls over the top to them. But say the strikers are running side by side. Say Lingard's got the ball. Like, he could pass the ball and it'd be 1-0. But they just kept hogging the ball, and like it was always the same. So if the team passed the ball to Rashford, he just kept running. He wouldn't pass it to Lingard or any of his other teammates. He'd like keep the ball and shoot. And it was just like long balls, and it was just so frustrating. And that's all I see now. That one particular game I watched, it's now stuck with me, and I just see it all the time. Rashford hogging the ball, Lingard hogging the ball. I don't think Frankie should aside for Man United person. No, I don't even want him. He's not the player we need. He's basically a Paul Pogba replacement. Personally, myself, I don't think we... He's a great player to have, but we need a defence midfielder. We got a Donny van de Beek. We don't really need that kind of player. He doesn't want to join as well. That's the thing. He's very like, no, I'm happy at Barca. I'm like, okay, if you don't want to leave, there's no point in having a player who doesn't want to join Man United, because he's just going to be like, I'm just here because my Barca wanted to sell me, and the only club who wanted me was you guys. What a cracking goal. I don't think blah 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 blah. She's signing him. Look at what happened when Dan Bay. He's class, but hopefully we'll see it in there. Mate, apparently he's already promised game time this season. I want to see Donny play a bit more, and I reckon we will. Yeah, Rashford is pretty greedy. Oh mate, he really is, and he gets into Tiswas. Because I think it's like most games last season as well. I think when it came to play, like the wingers dropping back, Igalo would drop back more than Rashford. Rashford would just stay up the pitch. He wouldn't drop back. So he would just stay up the pitch waiting. Paul Pogba will play great now. He's back at Juventus. It hasn't been confirmed yet. But also, I'd love for him to flop after his comments after leaving. If he starts performing well, mate, I'm going to be well pissed off at him. But at the same time, I wouldn't be too pissed off at him because we didn't build a team around him. He's been a player for Man United where he's kind of just been shoehorned into the team and we can never got the best out of him. Oh, mate, right off the fucking post. That is the thing with Pogba. I always feel like we never found him a spot. And like, Pogba, that is your spot. And that's the thing, we've never had like a really good solid defensive midfielder to let him be that free roaming midfielder. We've always had fucking Scott McTominay, and when Matic has been playing, he's like done okay, Pogba, but I don't know.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Never really sure about Pogba. Rejects the Man City because doesn't want the disrespect the fans. I may know it. And then goes says the shit about now offering him. Yeah, I have seen about that because that's on his Pogmemory, whatever it is, his documentary. Is that out yet, or is that coming out? I know The Athletic have watched it and they put out a thing yesterday, didn't they, going he never got offered a deal, but he did get offered a deal. It's just not the amount of money he wants, because he wanted over 400k a week. I'm like, no mate, I think because you've not been playing that well, I wouldn't pay him 400k a week. I wouldn't pay him that much. And I like Pogba to go, to be honest, because every time Man United do well, it is true, like, he does get a lot of negative press, so I would like it to go so he doesn't get the negative press. But I know who will get the negative press now, and that's Maguire. Maguire will get it. Bloody... Well, not... You'll get some of it, but... The play... It's a very, like, Pogba would always get it. Like, 100 million, mate. 100 million, you're not doing nothing. But this time, we should actually start blaming other players in the team and not just Pogba. That was quite nice. I ain't not gonna lie to that. That was quite a nice goal. Have a look at the replay on that. I think it's out, but apparently he said that in a video. It shows they offered him 300k, but he needs to get over himself. He shouldn't be 400k plus weight. No, at all. That's the thing. You pay for a brand, mate. Pogba is a brand. You're paying for a name. It's like Ronaldo. You pay for Ronaldo because the reason Ronaldo, you pay $500,000 a week because he's a brand. He has like one of the biggest social media followings on the thing. That's the same with Pogba. Pogba is a brand. That's what Rashford is basically at the club for us. Only reason we won't sell him because he's a brand. He's like, he's loved by the United Kingdom, mate. He is absolutely loved, and every right they should love him because he's done so well. Like during lockdown, like helping with feeding kids and stuff like that. But he's just a brand. That's what it is. He's not like this player that's on fire. He's literally a brand. There's a joke. There's like some people you might see with Man United call them social media FC because that's all they are. It's like when Man United lose, you get the same generic copy and pasted tweets. Like, sorry, we'll try better, and the team is going to come together. And it's always the same. The same cliche sort of tweets that you always get from the club and the players. Started off well, but fall off a bit too. But I'd love to see Ronaldo go back to Sporting Lisbon now, where he started from. You never know, he might go back. But I think Ronaldo's going to be one of them guys who wants to finish at the top. I'm intrigued to see what happens after this year with Man United, where he goes then, or if he stays, maybe. Personally, myself, I'd like to see Ronaldo stay at the club, and hopefully, I would love to say Ten Hag is the guy who's going to bring us back to the top. And Ronaldo's there. He's got the mentality. He was there under Fergie, and he becomes like a player coach, and basically, yeah, a player coach for the team. And just to keep in that like that mindset, like Man United, he's a proper old Man United player. He's like, I think he's like one of the last remaining players from who won the Champions League in 2008, I believe. So he's like, he's don't know. I would like to see him stay. Because he's been there from the day one in a way. Not day one, but you know, like he was literally there in the prime days of Man United. Mate, I remember Man United had the best trio in history when we had Wayne Rooney, Tevez, Ronaldo. It's like that trio there is like the Mane, Fabinho, and Mo Salah. That's Liverpool's, but Man United's Tevez, Rooney, Ronaldo. Oh, such a good forward line. Such a good forward line. Substitutions. Well, you guys have Europa League football next season. Still, not even. But yeah, some Europa football in it. Might do well in it. It'd be cool if we go pretty far in the competition, but I'm not holding my breath. I'm not holding my breath for next season. I'm just got to take it as it comes. I don't expect big things. I'd like to just see improvement. Like, I don't really know. Just like progress. That's all I want to see. Well, Sporting should Come on, Allison. Oh, goal there from Neymar. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Mate, he is solid as a player on this game. Can you imagine like having Neymar just behind? Oh, I don't know who you'd have. Mbappe and Nunes? That would be a freaking hell of an attacking line. That'd be one hell of an attacking line. Oh, we got mugged. We got mugged, mate.
Number 16. Coming on the field.
Oh, I didn't mean to go back that much. Or cut it. Yeah, I didn't mean to cut back. I meant to cut inwards. Alright, it's nearly done. We can go and do some divisions then. Yeah. Oh, no. Get me hopes up. Then I was like, mate, we're gonna go do it. We're gonna go do it. We're gonna go do divisions. Nice. Alright, that is that tournament done, or that event done now. Nice, nice, nice. That is done. I also got that one to do. I want a Benfica. Very similar to Arsenal's 1920. A bruised banana. It looks really nice. So if you got a picture of it, Walrus, send us a picture, mate. Love to see it. I don't know what to make of the season kits this year for the Premier League. Like Man United one, and Arsenal. I'm not quite sure because they've gone more like the old school vibe. Like, I feel like there'd be a grower the more I see it. It feels kind of weird to see at the same time. It's a bit like, 4 events. What's the challenge of? Oh, is that the challenge events? The other one. Outrun my gun, all the other kids. Challenge events. I think that is. Go to here quickly. We got matches, challenge events, tour events, matches. So you got the challenge event in there. You got a tour event there. So what is? What is the thing? Tour events. Matches, tour events. Achieved by the number of matches played. Match results will not affect the status. Play no longer in tour events. Was that? Well, the one I see is leaked, so I may not actually be it. But it's actually, yeah. Send it on Discord, mate. Send it Twitter, whatever's more easier, man. Send us a DM. I'll have a look. Achieved by the number of matches played. Tour events. Challenge events, tour events. Goals, matches, eFootball League. Thinking like maybe like do one more tour event then. One more tour event, that'll be done. Then challenge events. I could do some of them tomorrow maybe. Don't know. Want to do some divisions. But I also want to do how many other ones? Let's play my thing actually. Oh mate, we've got 392k GP. We're at nearly $500,000 GP. We nearly got enough for Ronaldo. Part of me's thinking though, save them. I think I might just go all out and go in and get an Mbappe. Oh, I can see the Arsenal kit. Yeah, I can see it now. I like the kind of looks like Thunderbolts. I can't help but just like think of Pikachu, bit Pikachu kind of vibe. Right, we've just got to do one more tour event. Should we play a game against Bayern Munich quickly? We do one more on here. It says just got to play a game. So if we do another tour one, that'll be that done. Maybe we just got to do the challenge ones then. Mate, the grind for Mbappe, I feel, is on now. I think that's the next one I want to do. So we could try like sign like the left back and right back from Liverpool, but I quite like our right back and left back we got in a minute. They are very like solid, like really solid choices. I just feel like put someone like an Mbappe in here, mate. It would just be the icing on the cake. Icing on the cake. I want to go for like a Dion. I might go with EU. I didn't mean to press that. No. Don't tell me it's changed. No, it hasn't. Sweet. Let's go. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Ba, 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 ba. All right, here we go. Oh, we got the ball. I'm gonna get absolutely slapped by Bayern Munich now. Bayern Munich have got some decent players as well, haven't they? They've got like a really good like defense midfielder as well. Like it would be like a good player to get. pass it out. Through ball. Nice. Over the top. Oh, Neuer. Can't do that to Neuer. But you can do that to Neuer. Pedri, mate. Pedri. 1st of July, the official kit will be released on the club shop. They are available for pre-order, but it doesn't show the actual what they look like. Really? So you can pre-order it, but you can't see? That's bad. I don't like that. Well, if you don't like it, you pre-order it. Means you go spend like 70 odd quid for a kit where you might not like. If that home kit looks like one of the one I've seen, it's not fair enough. Yeah, I would not do that myself. I don't know why you would do that. I think you should reveal it, pre-order, then go from there. I don't think, even if you're a true fan, to be honest. It's like when the new games come out and you want to see what it looks like before you pre-order it. Like, you need to want to see a gameplay trailer for it or something. Nice clearance. Or just nice defending. Lewandowski, mate. Boot it away. Look back. So I'll look back then if it's nice. I'll send you pictures on Discord. I'm hoping both are nice ones. Yeah, do send us any. If you do find any kits, man, do send us a DM, man. I do not mind. I love a good old design of kits and shit. Or generally any football chat if you want to DM about football. It's very little for you people to chat to about football, so always down to chat. On Nunez, get up there, mate. Oh, mate. Nice. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. That is what we want. I know it's just playing against AI, like it's different from playing online, but it does give you a boost in confidence for your team. You're like, you know what? I know this team plays well. So when you do go online and play against a really good player with a bang average squad, and like they outplay you, you're like, you know you can still do good. You know your team can do well. I know this team can do well. Bit too slow there, Nunez. Get back, get back, get back. That's sometimes the best thing to do. Just like no point dragging players out. Just kind of recruit back in and just bloody wait and see what he does. Oh. Absolutely fantastic corner. In. Oh, we got that ball through nicely there. Neymar, get back up, mate. I wish that would be a real like cool feature you could add to the game. Like you could drill it into your players, like complain about it, and like if your players complain about it, like the chances like getting yellows of you being rewarded free kicks, or you can have it so your players get back up on the feet and get straight back into the game. I don't know if that would be a cool feature. Be like one of the things like, no, stay on the ground, complain a bit, you might get something, you might not. Or you could drill your players, because I would be one of their managers. Stop complaining about it, get up on your feet and go. If it gets rewarded, the ref will blow for it. If it doesn't, get back up and go. Got dominated that first half though. 60%, mate. 60% possession. Right, I've just put my
emotional damage.
Hi, Ron. Ron's back. I've just put my hand underneath my desk and it's just bloody absolutely roasting under there. Emotional damage. Hi, pleb. What you been up to, Ron? What you been doing? Oh, Lewandowski, nearly, mate, nearly. What difference does that make? It's enough. Sorry, I'm just messing around with my ring lights, see if I like them. Have it on, but without it not blinding my eyes. Hey, Dane, I thought I'd stop by for once, lol. Oh, nifty, thanks for popping in, dude. How you doing? Appreciate you popping in, buddy. Oh, you got Lem live at the minute, so it means a double, like, I feel privileged, mate. Ah! Yike. I didn't see that coming. I did not see that coming. Nothing. You've been doing nothing, Ron. Nothing. Here's a question for you, Ron. What do you like to do on eFootball? What's your favourite thing to do? Do you like playing divisions? Do you like doing like the events? What's like your favourite thing to do on it? Oh, come on, Neymar. You won this battle. That would have been a good finish. I'm alright. Thanks. It's hot. Mate, it's scorching, mate. I'll just say before you came in, I put my hand underneath my desk a moment ago. I just felt the heat. The heat's coming out from underneath my PC. Because I've got my PC now. I've got my PlayStation technically blowing heat out the back. So I was just like, it's hot in this room, mate. It's hot. Through that ball, pass it back. Nearly. Mate, it is toasted, but I'm doing all right though, man. Doing all right. I'm enjoying. What you call? Enjoying just chilling, you know, It's been kind of just nice, to be honest. It's been so hectic this last month. It's nice to kind of just sort of feel like I'm slowly getting back to normal a little bit. So yeah, it's quite nice to sit down, just play some games and have a cider. Quite nice, quite nice. Who's messaged me? Oh, it's Walrus. How does that work? Does your PC get that hot? I think it's just fans, mate. I think it's the fans maybe blowing heat. The thing is, though, I've got a fan here which is blowing heat, but I've got PC blowing out heat because obviously PCs get hot. And then I've got my PlayStation pumping out heat as well. I've got lights on. So yeah, I think it's just a mixture of all hot. It's like not my PC's like getting overheated or anything like that. It's just like it's just blowing out. The fans are moving and shit like that. Howdy, Ron. How are you? Oh, it's Ron. Yeah, it's Ron. It's Ronald. Ron. It's Walrus. If you're wondering who Max is, it's Walrus. No, I don't know where to go. Pass it back. But no, it's been a very hot day today. I think as hot as it's been today, I think it's like 31 Celsius by me today. So I'm just like, you have to show me your squad after this game, mate. I mean, I can show you now, really, because it's pretty much my starting 11, really. I could do some subs, actually. So I have got Nunes, I've got that Radovic, what his name is. I've got him from Juventus. Neymar, I've got Pedri, I've got João Felix, Cancelo. As you can see there, that's pretty much my starting 11-ish. Normally, instead of João Felix, I normally have Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe is normally my guy I normally have in here. Which will bring him on now. I've got De Jong, I've got Calvinga, Bellingham, him, I've got Mo Salah, Cavani. But Cavani's going to be getting replaced very soon. Because we are going to save up for Mbappe. Mbappe. Very for me, it's too spicy. Even though I barely come in your stream, it's so good to see you alive again. It's been really quiet for a while. What do you mean it's been really quiet for a while? I appreciate you popping in, though, Nifty, mate. I appreciate you popping in. It's like, I know maybe it's like I don't stream maybe like the games you enjoy, because I know you like your racing games, don't you, and that. But I appreciate you just like popping in, even if it's just like for a quick 5 minutes. I appreciate it. And the fact as well, you chose me over Lem. Or if you've been in the Lem streams, then you come into mine. I'll take that as well. I'll take that as well. Oh my god, Strike, thank you very much for the raid. Thank you. We're getting raided. Ron, can we get a shout out for Strike, if possible, please? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Everyone coming from Strike stream, welcome on in. Hopefully you're having an awesome day. Welcome. Where are we at the moment? Are you a Leicester fan? He's still sort of a Leicester fan at the moment. At the time he is. Don't know how long for though, because he wants Brendan Rodgers gone. Don't know how long for though. Don't know how long for. It's good. Just saying hi. I gotta grab a food. No worries. Go grab yourself food, Strike. I appreciate the raid. I really do. Go get yourself toilet. Go to the toilet. Get food. Get water and stuff like that. Totally understand. But thank you very much. Anyone come from Strike stream? No. I'm Dane. I like to say a variety of games, but my current love at the moment is this game, football. But we will tend to play Minecraft, tend to play shooting games time to time. Anything really, anything that takes my fancy. Occasionally might do a single player game. Anything really, anything goes sort of thing. I only watch Liam mostly, and sometimes hop in here just lurking. But yeah, I'm in Liam's the whole time. But I saw you live, so I popped. Oh, appreciate it, Nifty, mate. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's fair, mate. That's the thing with Twitch, right? It's a great like lurking website because I tend to lurk a lot when I'm not streaming myself, because I like to put a stream on while playing a game or just background noise. That's what I like to do. If it's like people I know, then I'll talk to them, but most 9 times out of 10 I normally just lurk because I like just kind of like having some background noise really. So mate, I appreciate you popping in, mate, even if it's like lurking and shit like that. I appreciate you. You like Minecraft, don't you, Nifty? As well, I think you do. I swear we've played it in the past. We will be playing some Minecraft again in the future, though. Which will be, if you like to see that kind of game, which will be pretty fun. That'll probably be. I think I'm away next week. Might start it the week after, maybe. I usually just watch YouTube while playing games. I'm quite the same, to be honest. What I like to do these days, I like to put on. I'm subscribed to like the best YouTube channel because they upload 3 videos a day, and they just talk about Minecraft. They're not Minecraft, talk about football. But their videos like an hour each, so sometimes I just put on their YouTube channel and I just watch that because I just sat there ranting, but like good kind of ranting in a way. And that just kind of keeps me amused. Is a good young you should consider. Oh, who's he play for? In hell. Lack of concentration now. Yeah, it's okay. I get bored of playing about it. Same, to be honest, same. Unless I have a good like project and like a good like idea, then I kind of get lost in it. Unless I'm streaming it. I find it quite fun streaming it. Like playing it like on my. I don't know. When I'm streaming, I don't feel like I'm playing it on my own. I quite enjoy it. But I like. I don't mind playing it on my own, but it is that thing. After a little while, I'd rather be streaming it. I was like, it's a fun stream game. I was hoping for. Are you gonna buy EA Sports Football, by the way? No, not in a chance in hell. I brought FIFA 22, mate. I played it for about 3 weeks and deleted it. I just could not get behind it. I just... for me, FIFA, I put this in a nice context. Please don't be offended. This is my personal opinion. FIFA is an arcade. It's like very Call of Duty. You pick up the game, have a bit of fun with it, then you can put it back down. Same with Call of Duty. But I like to say PES or eFootball is kind of like the battlefield of football games. It's like, it's a bit more realistic. It's a little bit more in depth, a bit more difficult and stuff like that. And that's why people who play Battlefield, who are COD players, they go, this is too hard, I don't like this. They go back to playing COD. It's the same with PES. Like, FIFA community is huge. The PES community is a bit smaller. It's the same with Battlefield. Call of Duty community is really high, and the Battlefield community is really small. That's how I'd describe FIFA to thingy. FIFA to eFootball. But I really am intrigued to see how FIFA does, because obviously licenses, they won't have all the licensed teams anymore. And that's always been the biggest thing people don't like about eFootball, because they don't have the licensed kits. That's why they play FIFA. That's normally the nine times out of 10. It's like, but you don't have the licenses and stuff like that. It's like, well, FIFA might not have all licenses. Well, not FIFA, but EA. EA are not going to have it. Ah, damn. So it's going to be quite interesting to see how that unfolds, I feel. Even though EA have got the money, but obviously FIFA don't really know how licenses work, sort of thing, but... Oh, that would have been a nice end to the game. When I do play on my own, I just build a house. When I do, I'm done. I'm done with it. I just abandon the world. I think everyone does, to be honest, mate. I think we all start off the same. Build a house, build a farm, do the same things that we always do. Go a bit of mining, have a bit of fun. Probably drop in about 20 hours into the world. Then you're done with it. Everyone does that, I feel. Here we go, we got that done. Have you downloaded all the real kits, etc.? By the way, for this, by the way, there's no real kits at the minute. There's no edit mode yet. Edit mode is coming soon, but I personally feel like the edit mode is not going to be as in depth. I feel it's going to be a bit limited. I reckon it's going to be something they're going to make you pay for in a slight way, because people want to have that option. But I think they're going to make you pay for it in some sort of way. I don't know why. No, I don't want to play another game. We've done that one now. We've done it. Well, apparently, because FIFA doesn't have the licenses now, EA have more freedom to make more changes to the game and make it better, different. Well, it'll be interesting to see what they do. But when you go into stream Minecraft, is it going to be a Windows version? I don't have a... I don't know yet. What I'm saying is I'm going to be playing it. I'm not sure if it's going to be a multiplayer world. It's just more the fact I'm just saying, like, I will be playing Minecraft. I know you enjoy watching it, maybe. So I will be playing it on stream. I'm not sure it's going to be a multiplayer world, though. But it will be... I will be playing probably the Windows version, maybe. But even then, I'll probably be doing single player, because I'm not... What, in the grand scheme of things, what I would love to do, 2 days a week, we play this, then 1 day a week, we play Minecraft, maybe. I don't really know, it's like once a week. I'll enjoy watching Minecraft more than football, to be honest. That's fair, man. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm just mentioning about Minecraft. Because I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but that's why I just thought I'd mention it. Well, they can't because they don't own licenses, so I don't believe they would technically be illegal. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just the edit mode. I think they're going to make people pay so they can unlock the edit mode to do them things. Yeah, but I haven't quite decided yet on Minecraft yet. I quite like... The problem I have is if I'm going to do it once a week, I know I say once a week. Once I get addicted, I'll be playing it every single day. That's my thing. When I get addicted to it, I go deep. I go deep. That's the thing. That's why when I go deep, I play it for like 2 weeks solid. Then I probably stop playing it because I've just like I've burnt myself out. I don't pace myself. It's one of the things, you go in deep and you come out like after 2 or 3 weeks. You're kind of like, that was a good 2-3 weeks of Minecraft. I won't need that now for the next like 6 months. That's what I tend to find. If that was... I think I would buy eFootball 23. I wouldn't buy... I'd give FIFA a try again after seeing reviews. Yeah, it's fair, man. Like, I don't really know. It's like they're gonna make you pay for like more teams and leagues on the game, which I understand because they've got to pay for licenses, but they're already making loads of money out on this game. It's like already on this game, I've probably spent, this game has been out a month and a bit. So I put 50. I'm probably clocking in like nearly 70 quid. This game's only been out a month and a bit. I've already put 70 quid in already. But I haven't brought any new games. That's the one thing I want to add. I haven't brought any new games recently. So I've dropped 70 quid into this game. But I think I've got my hours worth out of it. Because if we look at my hours on my games, I think I've got to be clocking in close to 100 hours. So I've played about 80 hours on this game. So I feel like I've got my money's worth out of the game at the minute. So if you pound per minute, or pound per hour, I've got about 80 hours out of the game so far. So I feel like it's about even at the minute. So 80 hours, £70. I'm kind of over £10. So if I was to put another £10 in, I'd be about even. £1 an hour. I think that is how I compare money to games. Like if I put 70 quid in, I've only played 10 hours. That's to be the difference. I personally enjoy FIFA 20. That's fair, man. That's fair. Is it like a schedule or something for you, though? Like one day you play football whenever, and the other day, or not to bore yourself or other. I just I thought. What's that? Sorry, let me read that again. Is it like a schedule something for you, or like one day you play football or whatever, and the other day Minecraft or not, yourself and others? I would like to do something like that, like maybe like one day, like one stream, like every other stream's a bit different. Like at the minute, I've just been playing eFootball like every stream because I've only been streaming like 1 or 2 days a week. So reasonable. I'd like to get up to 3 days a week again, and like do one stream we do eFootball, then a different game, then eFootball or something like that. Just a little bit of like every other stream's a bit different, maybe. Just that kind of like mindset. But it's that thing though, it's like once I get hooked on Minecraft, I might just go on a binge play and play Minecraft for 2 weeks. But how you doing, Magic? Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. How come you don't stream frequently anymore? It's just mental health really, mate. I don't like to burn myself out too much, to be honest with you. I don't like the mindset of going to work then coming home and feel like I have to stream. I'd rather stream if I'm in the mood to. But I feel like I'm able to enjoy myself a bit more instead of sitting here like I feel like it's a chore. Because I have to, because I said I would stream even though I don't want to stream. It's that kind of mindset. It's like, I'm not like, say, like Liam. Liam streams full time. Like, Liam can... streaming is Liam's job. Unlike me, I have a full-time job. Streaming's just a hobby for me. So, I do this when I'm in the mood to have a bit of fun, have a few beers, play some games, and just chat some shit sort of thing. I like say like Liam literally, he has to have a schedule because that's his job sort of thing. Unlike me, I don't rely on Twitch as an income, as a job sort of thing. Unlike say like Liam's like got like that's his work. Like he has to clock in at 5:30 until midnight because that's his hours. Like he treats it like a job. Even though he won't say like it, he treats it like a job, but he tries his best to have like a strict like routine and schedule because it is his job in a way. Oh, I see. This shows what 6K has done to him. Now then, I understand why you don't do it anymore. It's a hustle, mate. It's a hustle. It is a hustle. It's a lot of energy and time that goes into it. So I enjoy it, I really do, but I've got to take into account like several things. So it's like you've got to make sacrifices, I find, with streaming. So you've got to sacrifice something. So it's maybe sacrifice sleep, your own health, your mental health, time you hang out with your friends and stuff like that. So there's a lot of things you've got to kind of sacrifice within this space. But it's hard to sacrifice time when your time's so limited. So like, say on an average day for me, I'm out the house from 8 o'clock in the morning. No, not 8 o'clock, say 8:30. So I leave at 8:30. I wake up at 7:30. Out the door by 8:30. Get to work. Then finish work at say 6 o'clock. Get home 7:30. Then I only get like 3 or 4 hours to do stuff that I want to do. But that obviously depends on what kind of work day I had, and if I'm out of work later maybe, or spending time with the other half, and it's all them like little things. Like going into the weekend now, I know work's going to be pretty busy because there's more customers about, so there's a lot more talking and stuff like that being in customer service on the weekend. So by the end of a Saturday, I want to come home and just sit and be quiet. I like today was a very quiet day in work, so I'm in a bit more of a talkative mood. It's all these little different things I take into account. So like, yeah, there's a lot of little things. Not to be ranting or anything like that. Just I like explain my thinking. Good, thanks. How you doing? I'm doing all right though, Magic. Doing all right. Sorry, I'm just ranting. Not ranting. I'm just chatting about why I don't stream as much as I used to. Yeah, some days you're drained and some you don't want to do exactly, if you don't mind me asking. What do you do exactly, if you don't mind? I work in customer service, so I don't say precisely where I work, just because I like to keep that kind of private, really. But I work in customer service sort of thing, so like retail. So I work with the public and stuff like that, so it's a lot of talking to customers, so it's a very like interactive sort of job. So some days where you spend all your time chatting to people, some days you just want to come home and sit and be quiet. And it's also a very physical job as well. It's a very physical job. So you get a bit more tired. You can either get tired from talking too much, you're just mentally just tired, or you're physically tired because it's a very physical job. That's from just like carrying stock about and stuff like that. It's a very like either too tired from one thing or tired from the other. And generally I just try my best to rest a little bit more, but like I said, I want to try and up it a little bit. Hopefully I can. It's just doing it. I could see that. Then add stream on top of it. Exactly that, mate. It's like, oh, should we play the game on how many hours? I think I've done this before, but I can't remember the top of my head how many hours I used to stream back in the day. So like I said, I've been working full time, so 35 hours a week. I do maybe 37. So back in the day, so if I did an average of 2 hours times that by 5, that's 10 hours a week on top of, so 37, so it'd be 47 hours on top of a full-time job. So it's a lot of time. Sometimes I used to stream 6 days a week as well. It's just tiring. I think I'm one of them people, I like to be busy, but with it, you have to sacrifice something. So it's either your mental health, lack of sleep and stuff like that. So it's one of them, like, you've got to make sacrifice somewhere down the line. Are there licensed teams in this? There is a few licensed teams. There's not many. There's not loads. And so little time. Exactly that. Like I was saying, like, so if I go at 8:30 in the morning and come home, say I get in average, say 7 o'clock, I had my dinner, 7:30. I would literally have like half an hour to sort of relax and get ready for stream. Then I would finish streaming, say at 11:30. Say hang out in someone's stream for a little bit, then I'll go straight to bed. So I get very like, I wouldn't get much downtime. I think that's always my thing I've always suffered with. I didn't used to get much downtime, and I quite enjoy my downtime these days as well. So yeah, it's one of them. It's hard to find a balance. It really is. It's the hardest thing I've found since like cutting back, but doing it. Just find that happy medium. But I'd love to say like I'll stream on like Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. But I know I would not be able to stick to it because I just know I'll get days where I'll just cancel because I'm not in the mood for it. I'd love to do something like that. Right, should we do some eFootball online? Yeah, that's the thing with it. That is the thing with it. But maybe it's just one of the ones maybe I'll push myself again. Maybe just to go, you know what? No, just... I do them days. I don't really know. But I'm a person, I like to have like a routine, but at the same time, I like to have a bit of flexibility with that routine. Can always try and give it a go. If it doesn't work, then try something else. Yeah. So maybe it's like one of them ones like I'll maybe try and maybe plan to do them days, but if I do cancel, hopefully people understand sort of thing with it. Like, sorry, I'm not on today. Tired day sort of thing. But then you get people like Ron just be like,
Dang, can't believe you're late, mate. You're late, mate.
nah. Yeah, no. Possibility. If they know you should accept it. If they knew you, they should accept it. Oh, I know they will. 100% they will. 100%. It's all banter, really. Yeah, I might potentially do something like that. And like, if I don't do it, then I won't feel guilty about it. Just like, it's a thing, man. Dane, don't stress about it. It is what it is, mate. It is what it is. We found a game already. Fonzie, hello. I did see you followed the other night a few weeks ago, mate. Got a new account again. How many Fonzie accounts have you had? Yeah, I usually try and take the nick out of you. Same what we did to... Oh, you got... Lem's just got one of them faces, though. You have to give him shit. I don't know what it is. You have to give him shit. I don't know what it is. So I went in there today. I had my resub thing. I could have put anything. Yo, happy... I think it's 48 months. Love watching your content, dude. Keep up the good work. Blah, 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 blah. But I went in there. I gave him shit. I don't know what it is. It's like an automatic thing. I don't know what it is. So you go in there, you have to. It's been a while. How you been? I'm keeping well, man, Fonzie. How you keeping, man? How you keeping? Other than melting away, because I am melting right now. Who we going against? Oh, you know what? Reece James up from. You know what? I don't want to say these words, but I might say them. Do I say these words? I'm going to say these words. I feel pretty confident. Oh, I feel pretty confident. I'm saying it. I'm going to get absolutely slapped now. 10-0. 10-0. I'm going to guess it's just because you know your friends are with him and you can just do it. What was that? You could just go and just say it. Exactly, mate. That's the thing. He gives me shit as well. And when Lem gives me shit, mate, like, he does it well. He does it well. Do well, being stupid busy with work and being traveling the country still like every week. Mate, traveling? Ooh, is that traveling with for work? Are you doing a different job now, Fancy? I thought you were doing a office job, weren't you? I swear you were, because I think you were leaving a pub job when I last chatted to you, and now you're... Well, I thought you were joining... Was it an apprenticeship sort of thing? Oh. Yeah, just across the country with clients' visits. I am working as an IT technical. Oh, nice, mate, nice. So when you say you're travelling, do you ever travel down to like the southeast? Like down Kent way? Because if you do, mate, why didn't you not tell me? Was that a fucking own goal? Was that an own goal? You absolute fucking moron. Yeet. Been to Devon, been to St. Anne's, but I'm not sure how far St. Anne's is from Kenny. I don't have a clue, mate. I would have to have a look on Google Maps. Oh, mate, that's exciting, though. That's like a good job, mate. Like, get fucking travelling around a bit. It's a bit of experience, especially like when you're younger, man. Like exciting, like a bit of traveling and mix up of, I don't know, it's not like you just go to a desk job sort of thing. Like it's a little bit different, a bit of variety, a little bit. Oosh. Just have a look. It's like an extra hour from St. Anne's. I don't think we have any clients down that way by far. That's an hour's drive, mate. Where's the closest? If you're on Google Maps now, Farnsey, can you list like other like close things by it? Because I don't know whereabouts that is. Is it like more bottom of Kent, or is it a higher, like closer to London? Oh, nice one, Cavani. Near Watford. Oh. Mate, that's on the other side of fucking London, mate. That's like... Mate, near Watford, that's like... Ooh. Technically, that's further for me to go. I think that's going to be... It's about an hour and a half still. Hour and a half in car? Mate. Well, I was going to say meet up for a pint, but you know. Watford, near Watford. Be better off once I move, because I will be moving, I think, next year now. Up north. Next year, mate, next year. Where are you moving? I'm going to be moving Cambridge area. We'll be moving up that way. Hopefully we'll start getting the ball rolling in the new year, because I'll have the money by the end of summer to move, but we're just waiting until after Christmas to like move. Mate, the fucking clearing. Oh shit, that's not too far from me. No, not at all, mate, not at all. Yeah, I'm gonna be moving up that way. Hopefully come start next year. It's like an hour from me. Yeah, mate. Getting closer to you, Farnsey. Literally will be an hour distance of each other then. I have got an ad. Rip. Ads are not meant to be on. Oh, Fuck right off, man. Get slapped. That didn't sell out. I need to look at the ads because I think they've upped the amount of ads that Twitch get. Fucking hell. Thank God for ad block. Doesn't it not even work? Yeah, I need to install that back on. Fonzie, welcome back. Yeah, it's got to be not that far away from you, mate. Not that far away at all. That's like this last month, like it's like something like saying the regulars of the stream, like why I've not really been on as much streaming this month. Like say maybe like doing like 1 day a week because I've been working freaking extra hours, mate. Which has worked out well. Extra hours and stuff like that, longer hours, days and shit. Bit of extra money towards moving. Actually, it's gonna be quite exciting actually because I'm aware of my way next week. I'm actually going to be going looking at a potential local townish village maybe where I might be looking at to move in. I'm just gonna kind of a little view at it and see what it's like. I have installed oh, I get spammed with emails when you are live. You get email, mate. Oh, you get emails from when I'm live. But you never turn up, do you know? Do you live on your own or are you with your... I'm currently living with my parents at the minute, mate. Living in my parents at the minute. But I'm going to be moving out on my own. Well, not my own. I'm going to be moving in with me other half. Because we've been, I don't know, 4 years? 4 years in September? So, obviously, COVID's been a bit of a delay fucking us over. Because we're going to move it ages ago. But COVID's been a bit of a fucker and shit like that. Like she lost her job as soon as she got a job is when COVID hit then, so she didn't have a job for a while. So it's been a bit of a hoo-ha. Taking a bit longer, but kind of like we got no bloody pandemic in the way now, so kind of like we're it's a term like you go like the grind's on, mate. The grind's on. And the grind's nearly done, to be fair. Fucking save. Oh, don't tell me that's a penalty. Fuck right off. I'm really enjoying my job at the moment. But I think I should be getting more than I am. But, you know, but I never know how to ask for more. Do you get appraisals or anything like that? Do you like get like annual reviews or anything like that? Let's see how you're performing. Because what you should do, Farnsey, like, how long have you been at the job for now? Actually, no, I don't. Bullet point a few things, like, how long have you been at the job? Like, what have you learned? Have you got, like, enhanced more skills and stuff like that? Then start looking around at other jobs, I would. Like, if you want to play the game, because that's like, kind of like my other half she's kind of doing. She's like does marketing, and she was looking at different jobs. Cleared the fucking ball. Fucking, you lot are useless today. Fucking hell. Write down your like what you've got better at so you can improve your CV. And if you've got better at stuff, mate, have a look at different jobs, mate, and see what other jobs are offering. Because if other jobs are offering more for the experience that you've earned and like your knowledge is improving, you will get offered different jobs, mate. You will get offered different jobs, because that's kind of like what my other half did. She updated her CV with like her more experience, what new skills she's learned, and she was getting offered X amount more thousands and stuff like that. And I think you can just turn to your company like I don't really, it's one of the things you got to kind of bluff a little bit, but you got to kind of take it on your chin, like, oh, I've been getting offered, like, I don't know, apply for other jobs, and if your job value, if your place values you that much, they will obviously offer you a new contract. But if not, just skip jobs, mate. Jump around and get the money that you deserve. That's the only way to do it, mate. Literally play the game of working up the ladder. That's all you can do. Even if it's like skipping job every like 2 or 3 years. You've got to play the game. Got to play the game if you want to earn more money. You got your own little house, but at your parents' home. Yes, I do. I've got like a little outhouse bit. I mean, always, oh, tune. I really can't wait for this match to be over already. I've not enjoyed this match. I think it's because I have not got concentration in me for this today. I'm more relaxed kind of mood. I have not got the fucking division mindset today. Ripped apart. Sorry if I'm getting slow with replies to comments. I'm playing online, so I'm doing a bit 50-50 at the minute. I will be done in a moment when I can reply to every single comment as rapid as I can be. I mean, it's always going to be unpredicted now, but you keep on mentioning it. You should keep on pursuing it, mate. Keep pursuing it. Ask for a email request. Talk to your manager. Like, can I get a work review? Because I would like to know how I'm doing in your eyes. So I just want to know if there are things I could be getting better at and stuff like that. I think there's nothing wrong with asking for an appraisal, because you just want to know what I can be doing better, what I'm doing well at, how you are doing in your job. I think there's nothing wrong with that. I think it's unhealthy if you don't ask for it, because you don't know. You might want skipping out on it because you don't want to know how you're doing, even though you're doing shit. Kind of. What do you call? Just put me out my misery with this game, mate. I am done with pets for today. What the fuck was that, Neymar? You fucking useless piece of fucking shit. Oh. That was fucking terrible.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Come on. But he literally did fuck all. He like touched the ball and pressed fucking shoot. He didn't do nothing. Fucking useless fucking game my players were. They don't deserve a 5. Fucking deserve a fucking 4. A lot of them, mate. Fucking a lot of them.